I think the biggest barrier for my family was poverty. One working parent, 5 busy, hungry kids. We would work all summer, very early in the morning, as early as they could get us up, because none of us were ever morning people, and then as late as we could. I mean, I can remember working with our car lights on, because the sun was gone and we still had work to do. And then it was, the next day was the same thing, and weekends was the same thing. A huge challenge was that my mom had a lot of medical needs, and so the bills were coming in, and so that was like, that's, you name it, that's where all the money went. My mom was great in accessing resources, and that was where the food bank came in. I think my mom and my grandma, which I can say that together they visited the food bank as often as they could, felt like they were there every week. I don't know, I was just a kid. That was a huge thing for our family. Turning point, for me, it wasn't a time, it was a period. Our mom passed away. That's when we kind of had to grow up rather quickly. I was pregnant during that time, so it was tough. I was a teen mom, raising her and going to school and working full time took a lot of work. I'd work for a few hours, maybe in the morning, and I'd run to Western, and then I'd take a class and I'd run back to Mount Vernon, and I'd work a little more, and then there was an evening class and I'd run back to Western. And so my days would be over like at midnight. It is very different now, 20 some years later. I'm no longer going to the food bank. Yes, I contribute to the food bank nowadays. It's been really neat to go from being a community action client to a community action employee, to a community action volunteer, to a community action board of directors. That's been a big part of changing the cycle. It didn't happen overnight, and it also didn't happen because I got a better job 10 years ago. It's actually happened as a result of lots of work and lots of different supports and just services and opportunities that came to me through the years that helped me jump those life bumps, those speed bumps and those barriers. And so it's been all that opportunity in combination, and it's taken time.